Welcome everyone, welcome to Schemes in News series by Clarity for Sure courses. Today also in this session we are going to talk about important schemes in recent time. So let's start the session with a question. The question here is, Roshan is an Indian citizen who owns a small shop of jerry work and he wants to expand his business but lacks capital and he doesn't have the necessary collateral to take loan from the scheduled commercial bank. So his friend Amit tells him about a scheme X which is made for persons just like him, and the scheme X was launched on 8th of April 2015 for providing loans up to rupees Y to the non-corporate, non-farm and micro enterprises without any requirement of collateral. So in order to provide refinance for all such loans, an entity Z was established by the government of India. So in context of scheme X, you have to answer the following question. The question 1 is, what is the value of Y? The value of Y in the given paragraph, and we are having the options of 10 lakh, 20 and 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 50 lakh and 1 crore respectively. So you have to comment your answers in the comment section. Those who know, it's very good, comment your answers. Those who don't know, find out and then comment your answers in the comment section. Moving forward with the question number 2. So here the question number 2 is, which of the following entities is not eligible to provide loans under the scheme X which we dealt with? We are having the options of scheduled commercial bank, the RRB, the small finance bank and none of the above. The question number 3 is, the paid up capital of entity Z is wholly subscribed by which of the following? We are having the options of Government of India, Reserve Bank of India, SIDBI and the State Bank of India. You have to comment your answers in the comment section. I'll be waiting for your answer in the comment section. So today we are going to talk about a very important scheme, that is your Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, PMMY. So what if a small loan can change your life? That is what Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana aims to help and build financial assistance and provide financial support to the entrepreneurs, to the small business persons and to the women of India also, and shaping the spark of the nation. Let's delve deeply into this scheme. So Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana was launched on 8th of April 2015 under the Ministry of Finance. Recently the scheme is being in news because on 8th of April 2025 it has fully completed its 10 years and 10 years of providing financial assistance and support to the weaker section of the society and contributing in the development of nation. Moving forward with the session, basically what is the objective of this scheme and who are the beneficiaries of this scheme? As we dealt in the starting, the objective of this scheme is to empower small and micro entrepreneurs by providing them financial support, by providing them loans, financial assistance so that they can also start their business. And basically broadly the beneficiaries of the schemes are entrepreneurs in the non-corporate and non-farm sectors. Let's move forward. From the date of launch of this scheme, what are achievements of this scheme till date? Broadly, when we will see, there are 3 basic achievements of this scheme. When we will be seeing the cumulative outreach of this scheme, how much it is contributing to the women beneficiaries who are enrolled in the scheme, the credit need, how much is providing credit and capital to the weaker section of the society. Let's see it one by one. The cumulative outreach to 52 crore in MSME sector has borrower accounts. Everyone is having borrower account of credit support of 32.61 lakh crore. And 68% of the loan account is of women beneficiaries, which is a good indication of women empowerment in India. And it is also addressing the credit needs of the weaker section, that is your scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and the other backward section of the society. When we talk about the MSME credit sector, how it is contributing in the development of the economical section of society. The MSME credit share in the total bank credit, it has grew from 15.8% to 20% till date. Now the MSME lending, it has rose from 8.5 lakh crore to 2.25 lakh crore till date, and so the businesses and small towns in rural areas is now getting benefit of this scheme, and they are also eligible to start their business through the help of Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, which is increasing the financial inclusion. In the graph also you can see how this graph is increasing from the date of implementation, that is your 2015, to till date, that is your 2025. Now, how it is increasing the financial inclusion and empowering the women of the society. Women are making up to 68% of the Mudra beneficiaries, as they talk about in achievements also, that 68% of the Mudra, Pradhan Mantri Mudra beneficiaries are the women of our country. Pre-women disbursement, it has grew from 13%, it has grew at the 13%, which is about reaching about 62,679, and the per woman deposit, it has rose to 14%, that is your, the CAGR is your 95,269. So the targeted inclusion have boosted the women empowerment and the workforce participation also in this through this Pradhan Mantri Mudra. Now, how the progress, you can see the progressive lending from Shishu to Tarun. This is the progress lending graphical representation, scheme wise, percentage wise share in the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana members. It is of the year 2016, just 1 year of launch. 2015 it has been launched, and this is the graphical representation of the year 2016, and you also can see how it has rose in the year 2025. You can see how much it is contributing in different sectors. It is scheme wise percentage share in the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana and the number of account holders. Now, this shows you the top 6 states, the top 6 beneficiaries, highest PM Mudra Loan disbursement. The top most state is your Tamil Nadu, followed by Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, West Bengal, followed by Bihar, and then your Maharashtra. This graphical representation is in lakh crore. So you can analyze the top 6 states in India for the PM Mudra loan disbursement. And this data is of up to 28 of Feb 2025. Now, coming to the a very important part of this scheme, what is the mission, vision and objective of this scheme? That is what is the purpose of this scheme. So, the Mudra mission is to create inclusive and sustainable and value-based entrepreneur culture, and in collaboration with their partner institution in achieving the economical growth and in achieving the economical success targeted. Now, what is the Mudra vision? To be an integrated financial support to every part of the society, to the weaker section, to the women of the society, so that they also can start their own business. The small entrepreneurs can develop their business to a big level. Now, what is the Mudra purpose? Our basic Mudra purpose is to attain the development in an inclusive and sustainable manner, so that by supporting and promoting their financial institutions and creating an ecosystem of growth in business startups and small business and enterprises sector. This was the vision, mission and purpose of the Mudra scheme. Now, despite of this much key initiatives in the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, till date also they face a lot of challenges like the access to finance. Though Mudra Yojana provide up to 20 lakh of loans, this scheme today also faces access to finance, that is they are facing difficulties in taking the loans. Now, lack of growth orientation, they are lacking of knowledge, so the growth process is very slow. Infrastructure gap is there, skill development gap, they are not very aware with the digitalization, the digital things which they can use in advancement and in their success of businesses. Policy advocacy needs, lack of knowledge gap, so they are not knowing fully about in full-fledged manner about this scheme, the entry level technologies, the information asymmetry, lack of market development. If they are lagging behind in knowledge, if they are lagging behind in policy advocacy, how they can increase the market development, so that these all challenges are interconnected with each other. So despite this much initiative also, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana faces these challenges. Now, in the starting of the session, we dealt with a question. I hope many of you have commented your answers. Let's check the answer. Let's review the answer. The first question was, what is the value of Y in the given paragraph? So here in the paragraph, the scheme X was Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, and they have asked the value of Y, rupees Y, and your correct answer is 20 lakh. Option number B is your correct answer. Moving forward with the next question, which of the following entities is not eligible to provide loans under scheme X? Scheme X is your Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. So scheduled commercial bank can also provide loans, the RRB can also provide loan, the small finance business also can provide loan. So none of the above, that is your option number D, is the correct option. Moving toward the last question, the paid up capital entity Z is wholly subscribed by which of the following? So we are having 4 options, and the correct option is Small Industries Development Bank of India, that is your SIDB. Option number C is your correct answer. That's all for today. I hope you must have understood about this scheme. Join us on Telegram, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe our YouTube channel, so that you must be getting updated of every regulatory body examination. Thank you so much.